welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday the 7th, and I thought I would do an update on my low spend May. As you can see, it's not very low spend, but I did tell myself that May wasn't gonna be necessarily like a really rigid low spend month. I haven't really had super rigid low spend months anyway, but in March I did really well, and in April I did pretty well. And I thought I would give it a go in May too, because I do like how low spend months and like tracking all of your expenses like this helps you see all the money you're kind of frittering away on small stuff. And yeah, and you at the end of the month you also get like a really tangible feeling of how much you've saved. Instead of just like taking what's left over and putting it into savings, you have like a really tangible goal. So anyways, Monday I was actually out sick, so I called in sick to work and I just stayed home and did nothing. So that was a green day. Tuesday I was back at work, and I what's it called? I went to it's like a home improvement garden center store kind of thing, and bought some soil for my raised beds in the garden. So, and that was planned because I have been planning to buy a few things for the garden. I have set a budget of 500 for stuff for the garden, and I spent like 89 or something, I think. Oh yeah, and then I bought some more at I went to a charity shop, and it turns out they had seedlings. So I bought 2 tomato seedlings from there, and I had already bought one at the garden center. So I ended up with 3 seedlings of tomatoes, and I planted those out in my newly soiled garden beds. Yeah, so that's it. Today is Wednesday, and I'm not expecting to spend any money. Oh, actually, I do need to fill up my gas tank at some point, but I might be able to push that to tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because then I have a hope of having a green day too. My goal is 17 green days, so I do need to like be a bit more, what you call it, strategic with my spending. But I haven't updated my budget with all my purchases, so let's do that now. Alright, welcome to my budget. I just realized I need to log into my whatchamacallit, bank. So yeah, let's have a look at the accounts. So the last thing I did, oh my god, there are so many transactions. Okay. Was a gift for, I just need to see if I have put in, yeah, okay. So the last thing I put in was a gift for my nephew, and I can see I need to make my transaction of 4,500 that I put into Nordnet and bought ETFs. So, and that was on April 30th. And then we get to the 1st of May, and my first transaction is also to Nordnet, which is my investment platform. I put in 200 every month that I have picked, where it does like automatically invest it for me in an ETF that I have picked. Okay, apparently that put me in the red, because I think I forgot to budget that because I thought I had so much money. But anyway, we'll fix that later. Then I paid... Am I supposed to be paying this? I think so. That was my union, and apparently I'm also behind on that for some reason. Is it because I took out. Oh my god, this is not going well. Then I have my cell phone. And let's see. That should fit. Yep, thank you. Then my mom bought some cream for me. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. When was it? That was the first. Then we have another gift for my same nephew, because he is having a like first communion thing here in a couple of weeks, and that was on the 2nd. Then we also have 11 kroner for food on the 2nd. Alright, and then we had my big shop on the 5th for 621. And that was my big food shop. And it has lasted me until now. I mean, I say it's on the 5th. It came out of my account on the 5th, but I think I went and shopped on Friday or Saturday, I can't remember, but you know, it hasn't just lasted me 2 days. And it will last me some more. And then we had a trip to Germany. Where I basically bought candy. And I think I'm going to... Do I have one? No. I'm just going to put it in my fun money. Let's see, on the 5th. And so these transactions are all from that Germany trip, because we had some food, we went to some different shops, and yeah, I helped pay for gas because my friend was driving. So I think I went a little bit over budget, but 59 of it is also coming back to me because I bought some stuff for my mom. Let's see. That was there. And 45. That was also on the 5th. And we did go on Saturday, it just didn't come out of my account until now. So 59 was into my budget because my mom paid for her stuff. Where did that go? May 12th? No. May 5th. Thank you. Then I also got Spotify back for 109, because as I've been saying, I'm going traveling and I do want to have Spotify for that, so that I can download playlists and stuff like that for, we're going like on a coach trip, so. And then we have the final thing for Germany that came out a little bit later on the 6th. I have spent so much money already, and it is only the 7th. Then I had just a little bit for a GoFundMe for Palestine, These were the tomato seedlings I bought at the charity shop. And let's see, 83.50, that was the garden center thingy. Then I also bought some new underwear because it was needed, and I did find a what you call it, discount code, so saved 15%. The discount was from Hannah Lee Duggan's YouTube channel, and it was Hannah15. I can't remember if it's still available, but you can try. All right, and then we had some stuff coming out of my budget account for my PBS. Yeah, so I paid $11.70.90 for my electricity. Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. On the 1st, so I'm going to save that. Then I always pay 50 kroner to Doctors Without Borders. I just have a fixed transfer for that. And then I paid 1,062 kroner for my internet, which is so expensive. But I did actually just see a commercial for internet for 200 a month, so I need to check that out and see. Okay, so we have 4 things. Oh, I need to review. Yep. Why is that a problem? Oh, I need to approve it. Okay, thank you. So we have 3 categories that are overspent. So this one I just forgot to budget for. Oh my god, that was my lunch that's in the oven. That is hopefully done. I think I'm actually going to take just a little bit out of the electricity because it's coming on summer, so I should have a little bit extra. I'm covering my glow up with my fun money and my union. I don't know why I don't have enough there, but I'm going to cover it with my contact lens savings. Okay, and then I think I need to... Oh, is it because I put in the savings? Oh, that's because, okay, it's here. Okay, how do I do this? I think we can just move the money. How do I move the money? Move to here and move 511 because that was... It's because I have this one. That's the actual union I need to pay. And then up here I have the money I'm saving on a union. And I accidentally used this one to pay for the other one. So that was why I didn't have enough. But I think I fixed it maybe, and we will just call that a day. Done. Okay. So let's see how we are doing. For my gas money, I still haven't used any, so that is good. I have the entire budget for that. And for food, I spent 600 and some. And I think I can like keep it going until the weekend at least before I need to buy more. For fun money, I've spent a lot. My goal was to save 500, so I need to not have a lot of fun the rest of this month if I want to make that happen. But yeah, we'll see. Then for Glow Up, I have spent my entire budget, and I actually just went to the glasses people, opticians, to get new glasses, because ever since I got the ones I have now, I have not liked them. And yeah, new glasses are kind of expensive, but like I've been using these for a year and a half now, and I just hate looking at myself in the mirror. And no, I've gotten used to it, but yeah, it's very much a want and not a need, and I'm still trying to, you know, say that that's okay. So yeah, but and I think I'm going to use my mini savings for that, because that has been, Glow Up has been the goal that I have been saving up for, using these mini savings. So, but even though I have 1100, I don't think it's going to be enough, because the glasses I picked out are like 1700. But I guess we'll see what happens. I have an appointment next week to have my, what's it called, my prescription lenses checked, and then I guess we will talk about whether or not I'm buying new glasses. Yeah, and I feel like the frames were like 1700, and the glasses are free with that, but then they always have like, do you want them thinner, and do you want them to be like reflective things and blue light and yada yada, so it always ends up more expensive. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, that is my budget for now, and hopefully I can have a green week that doesn't cost me a lot.